Davis, he's in the front court, gives it off to Kevin Smith. He goes up for a jam.
She shoots from the right side, headed in. It goes in. It's a goal.
It's a handoff right up the middle. Ward into the end zone. Touchdown, Davis.
There's a deep fly ball. Left field. That ball is gone.
Their league showdown, so two teams which know each other so very, very well. Palo Alto, and they're traveling green, white, and gold jerseys. The Gunn Titans, white, red, and navy blue. Underway at Levy Center, Kirsten Fairchild, Sean Hennessy bringing you the action, and the Vikings start us off right to left.
Oh, it should be so interesting here. Both these teams very familiar, 1-1, and Kirsten, you just mentioned it, the rubber match. It doesn't get any better than this for the championship game.
Three-point attempt, just like that, drained by Stephanie Allen, the 5'8" junior. Vikings up 3-0.
A smooth shot from the three-point arch, and it's nice to see the comfort level right from the get-go from Stephanie Allen to step up and drain the three.
Pally won the championship last year, 54-44 over Gunn. Driving to the lane, nice dish off. Baseline jumper, a miss, and Allen there for the rebound.
Allen right underneath the bucket right there, and you saw Maggie Calda have a pretty open shot right there, just kissed off the rim, and now you're gonna see Palo Alto with a quick transition.
And taking it into the paint, into the hands of Zoe Zwirling, the 5'8" sophomore guard. She is the shooting guard running the show today. Claire Klausner, the 5'7" junior point guard, wearing number 11 for Gunn. Getting it to her center, that's Catherine Perez, a 6'2" senior forward, the leading scorer on this Gunn team. Minute 10 gone. Pally on defense with a 3-0 lead.
And Catherine Perez on the previous trip swatted the ball away on the defensive side. A very, very nice play. And just a few moments ago, we saw her quickness.
Missed three by Gunn, and the rebound by number 34, Josie Butler, the 6'2" senior. This is Lindsay Black, number 22, missing. Black, a 5'7" senior. Not a friendly rim for Pally.
Oh my goodness, that one rolled around probably 2 or 3 times before it kissed off the side of the glass.
Rounding out the starting lineup for Gunn is number 13, Julia Magin-Calda, the 5'11" senior forward. This is Magin-Calda with the ball, quickly over to her point guard Klausner. Good passing perimeter from Gunn. Shot clock down to 2 and into the hands of Allen.
Great
Allen,
defense.
2-on-2, is gonna hold up and let her offense reset. The only starter I didn't mention for Pally, number 4, Emily Osagati, 5'11" senior, and a scoring threat.
You see the double team on Black when she gets the ball on the outside wing.
Josie Butler missing the jump shot. Little cold shooting on the early going for these two teams. They compete in the Santa Clara Valley Athletic League Deanne's division. Both went 10-2 to finish in a 3-way tie with Wilcox. Wilcox was the number 2 seed before being upset by Pally in the semifinals. 3 rims out and into the hands of Susko, Annie Susko, the 5'8" junior with the rebound. So a lot of 1 and out here in the early going.
Absolutely, some quick trips right here. Going back to Emily Redfield's shot for the Titans. She had an open look, top of the key, 3-point range, just a little bit too quick on the shot. She didn't take her time, and you're seeing that quite a bit here early on by both teams.
Redfield driving hard to the hoop, still cannot get it through, but she will head to the line to shoot 2. 4:55 left to go in the first. Redfield at the line. Perez at the line, looking for the first points for her Gunn Titans squad.
And I think it's just more nerves than anything else right now. Just both teams trying to settle in, get a feel for what's going on in this championship matchup. They're familiar with one another. Now you got to put the nerves out the window.
1 of 2 effort. Osagade collecting the rebound. Gunn 18-6 overall, Pally 19-4. 2 of the oldest schools in their area, both located in Palo Alto. And kickball resets the shot clock as Pally to inbound.
That was Isabel Jawong trying to use her right hand to get around the defender and work her way towards the wing. but it hits off the foot of the defender.
3 attempt is missed. And a tie-up in the paint. That'll be gun ball.
That was Josie Butler, as well as Majin Calda going at it right there underneath the bucket, trying to get the ball. Some physical play being shown early here by both teams. Low scoring this far, but a lot of action nonetheless.
Thinks better of the 3. This is the point guard for 3. Rims out, chases down, comes up with it. Open player, it's Majin Calda. Majin Calda trying to go baseline. Great outlet pass. Gunn, plenty of time left on the shot. Under 4 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Titans trailed 3-1 as shot clock down at 6. Back iron. And again, some offensive rebounding. And our officiating crew saying that is Pally ball. Our officiating crew today, Craig Goldberg, Clarence Robertson, and Tammy Yap. As Gunn subs in number 34, Megan Mahoney, the 6'1" freshman forward.
How about the hustle right there, though, and that entire effort? That shot clock went down to nearly 0 on both tries. You saw Claire Klossner really chasing after the ball. Everyone trying to really get around the action right here. Not getting the shots to fall. Several missed shots here early on in the first quarter.
Allen going baseline. Turns it over.
And that's Klossner at the right place at the right time. She's quick. I've watched her here early on, and she's all over the court. You'll see her definitely play on the outside.
A long distance, too, from Majin Calda ties up this ball game. 3:15 left to go in the first quarter.
Majin Calda had a great look right there. She set her feet. She needed that, and I really think Gunn needed that as a whole team to start their scoring drive as they tie it up.
So the extended 1-2-2 zone by the Titans. Osagade with the ball, trying to challenge.
Oh,
and the Gunn Titan player didn't look to have her feet set, but will benefit from the player control foul.
Osagade so powerful right there, approaching the bucket from the left side, and stepping up and taking it was Catherine Perez as she falls backwards, but you see her get up so stoked, so excited to draw the foul.
Good passing in the early going from Gunn, really using the floor well, spreading out the offense, and the defensive rebound by Butler.
Nice pass.
And that is going to be called on Mahoney. First team foul, first personal for Gunn. And heading to the line to shoot 2 is Annie Susko, the 5'8" junior. Palo Alto, what a fall they had. The first public school in the history of the state of California to win both the state title in football and girls volleyball.
So impressive, especially when you think about all the different talent there is throughout the state, throughout the counties. I mean, it's just a phenomenal show of athleticism by Palo Alto. It's amazing.
Waiting to sub in for the shooters, number 10, Charlotte Alapati, the 5'8" sophomore. Pally up by 1, chance to make it 2. They do.
And you'll see Palo Alto getting all 5 players down the court quickly. They're not going to show any type of press at this moment. They'll wait for the opposing offense and Gunn to come down the court, and they'll set things up defensively. That's how they like to play. They like to wait and see how they're going to be approached.
Mahoney, the freshman. That knocked out of bounds by Osagade. And checking into the game for the first time for Gunn is a player whose number I do not have. We will get her name when we have the opportunity. Great move in the paint, too strong from Majin Calda.
And right there you get a chance to see Majin Calda. She starts out left side of the baseline, works her right hand up. She can't get it to fall, but it was a very strong effort. I guarantee we'll see more of that too here as this game progresses.
Coast to coast, but doesn't hit the rim. And Mahoney with the rebound. Less than 2 to go in the opening quarter. Gunn trailing 5-3. to their SCVAL Deanza division rival. Three-point attempt from the big girl, rips down and through. Perez with the big three, Gunn out on top.
Catherine Perez making it rain from the wing. 4 points for her here in the first quarter.
Perez, the leading scorer, shares the rebounding duties with Emily Redfield. Perez will play basketball at Seattle University next year. They'll be lucky to have her.
Osagade is now going to go one-on-one. She'll give in the plays here. She's quick. She's big, but she is quick as well. She can drive to the lane. Look at the hustle right there.
That should have been a foul. Nevertheless, it's Gunn's ball.
Boy, and that was a big collision, too. You got to give a lot of props of Magin Calde going up right there. It both really collided head-on towards the three-point line. Big collision.
Last touch, Pally.
And that was Lindsay Black, who actually had a great defensive pressure, putting both hands up and forcing the ball really to go over the top. Instead, it ricochets off towards the end line.
20 on the shot. Minute 7 left to play. And the close range bucket. By Magin Calde.
4 points for Magin Calde. Her and Perez right now, the two scorers.
Allen taking things over. She scored the first bucket of the ball game. The three ball comes right back with the lay, and back and forth we go. Pally trailing by 1, 40 seconds remaining in the opening quarter.
Great drive by Allen on that last play.
And picking up the foul will be Josie Butler, reaching around.
And just going back to Stephanie Allen's layup right there for two. I mean, she drove down the center of the key. She saw the lane. She didn't hesitate, and that's what I really found to be so great about that move. She just went right for the bucket, put her hand up, and was able to tack on another 2 points. She has 5 points here in the first quarter.
Back iron into the hands of Butler. 24 seconds to work with in the first quarter. Butler wasting no time getting off a shot, gets her own rebound. Trying to find a guard to outlet to.
She's looking for anybody.
And that will send Osagade to the line with 12.8 seconds left, a chance to tie it up and take the lead.
Osagade had 3 Titans around her. As soon as she got the rebound, they closed in like a swarm of bees. She had 2 seconds, less than that, to put her hands up, get the ball, and then 3 white jerseys just closing in. That's how you do inside contained defense.
Abby Strong, the 5'7" freshman wearing number 5, checking in for the Vikings. Osagade missed her first. Chance to tie it up with this attempt. She does. 8-8, 12.8 left for Gunn. Zwirling, the sophomore, the best three-point shooter on this Gunn squad, according to her head coach, handling the ball handler duties. That's way off. And with 0.2 seconds remaining, Pally to inbound.
Catherine Perez was looking for
anything
right there.
Excuse me, correction, Gunn ball. It's gonna have to be a one-touch.
Catch and shoot.
And the block. These two teams split the regular season play at a very competitive title game last year, and wouldn't you know, all tied up at 8 after 1 quarter of play.
You can watch highlights or a replay of today's game in our on-demand section, and you can also buy a DVD or Blu-ray of today's game right on CIFCentralCoast.tv. Click on Buy DVD, and you can order today's game right now. Have a game that lasts a lifetime. Brought to you by CIFCentralCoast.tv. Looking for a great place to advertise your business while reaching the greater high school community? Then you want to advertise on CIFCentralCoast.tv. We have great rates for your business while giving you the opportunity to get your message out to a very important demographic. For more information, give us a call at 619-677-3246.
Palo Alto, their head coach Scott Peters, assisted by Chris Morris, Rio Koyama, Angela Gonzaga, Magic, Quickstad, and Bill Schmarzo. Earl Hansen, the legendary football coach, is the AD of Palo Alto, one of the oldest schools in the state of California. And for the Gunn Titans, Sarah Stapp is the head coach as well as the school's athletic director. She is assisted by Doug McAdam. Coach Stapp in her 6th year with Gunn. She's actually a 1992 graduate of Downey High School in Modesto. Pally to begin things off, trying to break this 8-8 tie as the second quarter is underway on Central Coast Section Network's coverage of the CCS High School Girls and Boys Basketball Championships.
Lindsay Black is so quick. I'd like to see her take more of an approach to the bucket than try to be more conservative and feed the ball to the outside. She's so fast right there. Quick spin.
Black iron, gets her own rebound. Allen puts up a prayer and it almost goes down, but Perez there for the rebound. How'd she get that angle working?
That was crazy, falling back behind the inline, getting the ball underneath the board. An amazing try right there.
That's called a nose for the bucket right there. Perez for three. The big girl, can she shoot it? Allen there to collect the long distance rebound. Minute gone, score stalled at 8.
Thought Allen was gonna drive. Both Titans closed in on her. Fans starting to get into it. She'll set it up, she'll wait until she sees the right moment. Here's Black.
Weak side rebound, tied up. Possession arrow favors Gunn. Henry M. Gunn High School, located on Arastadero Road. Titans have never won a CCS championship in girls basketball. Last year, they had to finish as the runner-up.
And you know that's in the mind of every Gunn supporter, every parent, every athlete. This is a big moment for these Titans right here, and they want to capitalize on it.
This is their 3rd time in 4 years in this championship game as Pally throws it away. 6:31 left to go in the half. Klausner to inbound, Magin Calda to inbound for the Titans.
And it appeared that actually went off a Viking defender, and you see head coach Stapp look over, and she was begging to differ.
Tied up, Pally ball. Extended zone defense as Butler returns. Try and help break this full court pressure.
And Josie Butler will be matched up against the other center, Megan Mahoney. That's going to be a key matchup. Both players wearing number 34. Both players mirror images of one another in terms of the height and size.
Pally loses the handle a bit. Traveling called.
And if you're Josie Butler right there, give her all the credit in the world. A lot of effort when that ball went between her legs. She fell down. She was looking for any green jersey to pass the ball off to, but she got dinged for the traveling call. I like the effort that she was looking for somebody to continue the play.
Good feed. Wide open. Rings down by Majan Calda. Gunn breaks the tie, up 11-8 with 1:10 gone here in the second quarter.
Magin Calda with 7 points here in the first half, leading the Titans offense.
Allen's shot, Osagade's shot misses, but stays Pally ball.
Going back to that last 3 try, Magin Calda on the left side of the wing. Sets her feet, strokes it, a beautiful shot. And she'll be over double digits here if she keeps this up. As mentioned, the leading scorer so far for the Gunn Titans.
Number 5 into the game, Abby Strong. And that's going to be Pally ball again. So some cold shooting for the Vikings, but they keep earning additional opportunities as Perez returns, and Swirling as well for Gunn.
Zoe Swirling's a key shooter for Gunn. You see her locked up on Abby Strong, opposite side.
No whistle. Ball just going in the direction of a Viking right now. Allen Kicking out.
Nice
Wide open. The rainbow doesn't hit. The weak side.